Welcome to the stunning island of Corfu, where turquoise waters, ancient legends, and breathtaking landscapes come together to create the perfect getaway. In this video, we're counting down the 7 best places you absolutely must visit on this magical Ionian island. From charming seaside villages to historic fortresses, secret beaches, and postcard-perfect views. Whether you're planning your first trip or dreaming of coming back, get ready to discover the true beauty and hidden gems of Corfu. So grab your sunglasses, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the unforgettable wonders of Corfu. 7. Kassiopi. Tucked into the northeast corner of Corfu, Kassiopi is a seaside gem where Ionian charm meets timeless tradition. With its lively harbor, historic roots, and stunning natural surroundings, Kassiopi offers a perfect blend of beauty, authenticity, and coastal magic. Once a fishing village and now a beloved retreat, Kassiopi retains the character of its past. The heart of the village is its horseshoe-shaped harbor, where colorful boats bob gently on clear blue waters and tavernas spill out onto the waterfront, serving fresh seafood and local wine under the shade of olive trees. It's a place where the pace of life slows and every moment feels effortless. Above the village, the ruins of Kassiopi Castle sit quietly on a hilltop, once a vital Byzantine fortress guarding the coast, now a place of quiet contemplation. From its ancient stone walls, you're treated to sweeping views of the village below and the shimmering Albanian mountains across the sea, rising like a watercolor backdrop. Whether you come for its history, its landscapes, or its atmosphere, Kassiopi offers a quiet kind of beauty, the kind that stays with you long after you've left. It's Corfu at its most charming, intimate, radiant, and profoundly peaceful. 6. Angelokastro. Standing proudly atop a steep cliff on Corfu's wild northwest coast, Angelokastro, also known as Paleokastro or the Old Castle, is a breathtaking testament to the island's storied past and untamed natural beauty. Like a silent guardian, it watches over the Ionian Sea, its crumbling stones whispering tales of courage, faith, and resilience. Built in the 13th century during the Byzantine era, Angelokastro was one of the island's most important defensive fortresses, protecting Corfu from pirates and invaders. Today, its dramatic ruins are among the most awe-inspiring historical sites in Greece, not only for their significance, but for the sheer wonder of their location. Reaching the top requires a short but invigorating climb through rocky paths and olive groves, with each step revealing increasingly jaw-dropping views. When you arrive, the reward is extraordinary. A panoramic vista of rolling hills, rugged cliffs, turquoise bays, and the endless horizon of the open sea. On clear days, you can see as far as Paxos and the distant mountains of the Greek mainland. Angelokastro isn't just a castle. It's a journey through time, a place of reflection, and a window into the soul of Corfu. It invites you to stand still, breathe deeply, and marvel at a landscape and legacy that have stood strong through centuries of change. 5. Sidari Canal. On the northwestern coast of Corfu lies Sidari, a sun-drenched seaside village known for its golden beaches, vibrant atmosphere, and one of the island's most captivating natural wonders, the legendary Canal d'Amour. Sidari itself is full of life, a place where the relaxed rhythms of island living meet the cheerful hum of beachside cafes, traditional tavernas, and friendly locals. The long sandy beaches stretch out beside calm, shallow waters, making a favorite spot for families, couples, and anyone seeking a joyful escape by the sea. But it's the Canal d'Amour that steals the heart. Carved over centuries by wind and waves, this natural sandstone formation is a masterpiece of coastal geology. Layered cliffs of soft, golden rock rise dramatically from the turquoise sea, curving into narrow passages, coves, and sea tunnels. The most famous of these formations is the actual Canal of Love, a narrow channel where, according to local legend, couples who swim through it together will soon be united in marriage or love forever. The scene here is both romantic and surreal. The sandstone glows warmly in the sun, while the sea shifts from brilliant aqua to deep blue, constantly sculpting and reshaping the coastline. Small, hidden beaches nestled between the cliffs invite peaceful moments of sunbathing, swimming, or quiet contemplation. 4. Glyfada Beach. Tucked beneath the lush green hills of Corfu's west coast, Glyfada Beach is a radiant stretch of sand where nature's elegance and the Ionian Sea sparkle come together in perfect harmony. Often considered one of the most beautiful beaches on the island, Glyfada is where golden sands, crystal clear waters, and scenic cliffs create a picture-perfect paradise. As you arrive, the first thing that strikes you is the beach's vast openness. Soft, golden sand stretches wide and welcoming, kissed by gentle waves that glisten under the Mediterranean sun. The beach is framed by dramatic hillsides cloaked in pine and olive trees, giving it both a sense of seclusion and grandeur. The Ionian Sea here is at its finest, calm, warm, and impossibly clear. Shades of turquoise and deep blue shift with the sun, inviting swimmers, snorkelers, and sunseekers to lose themselves in its serene embrace. The shallow entrance to the water makes it ideal for families, while further out, the depth and clarity are perfect for diving and water sports. Despite its popularity, Glyfada never feels chaotic. A balance of natural beauty and modern comfort, it offers well-organized sunbeds and umbrellas, charming beach bars, and relaxed tavernas where you can sip a cold drink or enjoy fresh seafood with your feet in the sand. Yet walk just a little further along the shore, and you'll find quieter spots where the only sound is the rhythmic lapping of waves. 3. Paleokastritsa. Paleokastritsa is where Corfu reveals its most mythical, untamed beauty. Nestled on the island's northwest coast, this coastal village is a breathtaking fusion of emerald cliffs, sapphire seas, and timeless serenity. Often described as the jewel of Corfu, Paleokastritsa is a place where nature seems to have sculpted paradise with loving care. The coastline here is dramatic and captivating. Rugged green hills plunge into the crystal-clear Ionian Sea, forming secluded coves, hidden caves, and turquoise bays. The water is so vivid and transparent that it almost seems surreal, inviting you to swim, snorkel, or simply float and surrender to its calm. Above it all sits the 13th century Monastery of the Virgin, perched on a hilltop overlooking the bay. Surrounded by olive groves and cypress trees, the monastery is a place of quiet reflection, where whitewashed walls and fragrant gardens frame panoramic views that steal the breath away. Inside, its icons, old manuscripts, and friendly monks offer a glimpse into the spiritual soul of the region. The myth of Paleokastritsa whispers of Odysseus and Nausicaa. Some say this is the site of their fateful meeting. Whether legend or not, there is something undeniably mythical about the landscape. It feels untouched by time, holding a gentle, ancient power. 2. Old Town. Nestled on the Emerald Isle of Corfu, the Old Town of Corfu, Kerkera, is a living mosaic of history, charm, and Mediterranean grace. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, it is a place where Venetian elegance, French refinement, and British order harmoniously blend with Greek soul. Wandering its narrow, winding alleys, called Cantunia, you're enveloped by tall pastel-colored buildings with ornate wrought iron balconies, laundry lines gently swaying in the breeze, and the scent of freshly baked bugazza wafting from local bakeries. Every turn reveals a piece of history. Grand Venetian mansions, quiet Byzantine churches, and hidden squares where time slows. The imposing old and new fortresses stand as proud sentinels over the harbor, offering panoramic views of the Ionian Sea and the terracotta rooftops below. Spianata Square, the largest in Greece, opens like a green oasis amidst the stone, lined with arcaded buildings reminiscent of Paris's Rue de Rivoli and echoing with the sound of cricket, a nod to British influence. 1. Achilleion Palace, Gastouri. Perched on a verdant hilltop in the village of Gastouri, the Achilleion Palace is one of Corfu's most enchanting and poetic landmarks. Built in 1890 by Empress Elizabeth of Austria, known as Sisi, this neoclassical palace is a tribute to beauty, myth, and melancholy, dedicated entirely to her favorite Greek hero, Achilles. As you approach, the palace rises like a dream from the lush landscape, its elegant white facade framed by tall cypress trees, fragrant gardens, and sweeping views of the Ionian Sea. The architecture blends classical Greek and romantic European elements, exuding both grandeur and delicate artistic detail. Inside, high-ceiling halls are adorned with frescoes, marble statues, and paintings that bring Homeric legends to life. The grand staircase and richly decorated salons reflect Sisi's deep fascination with ancient Greece, but also her inner longing for peace and escape. Step into the palace gardens and you'll find one of its most iconic features, the towering statue of dying Achilles, depicted in a moment of heroic vulnerability. Further along, the triumphant Achilles stands proud, cast in bronze, gazing toward the horizon, a symbol of strength and glory. And there you have it, 7 unforgettable places to visit in the stunning island of Corfu, Greece. From the legendary Canal de Mor to the majestic views of Angelokastro, the charm of Corfu Old Town, and the crystal waters of Paleokastritsa, Corfu is a destination that truly has it all: history, nature, culture, and pure island magic. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new travel adventure. Let us know in the comments. Which place in Corfu are you most excited to visit? Or did we miss one of your favorites? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and travel well.